Welcome back to Cigar Noise Weekly. I'm Dave, your host, and we are broadcasting on location today in my closet office. This week, Dom shows you how to clean a cigar cutter. Rich talks about an age-old question. Sean updates us on the Stogie Bowl. Ted's got your cigar of the week, and we've got Late Night with Kelly. And stay tuned for our giveaway with FordOnFifth.com. So press pause, fire up your favorite cigar, pour yourself a double of something you know you're going to regret in the morning. It's time to make some noise with Dom.
All right, today we're talking cigar cutters. And I was going to be clever and try to cut a cigar with a blade of grass. Turns out you can't do that. It just doesn't work. So sometimes your cutter, it's all gummed up from the tobacco. I'm not sure how mine got like this, just like overnight. Here you go. You're gonna need some alcohol, some more alcohol. Don't mix the two up. Your cutter and a Q-tip. Here goes nothing. All right, so you're gonna want to dip, not toothpick, what is this? Q-tip in the alcohol, and just get all around the edges of it. The reason you're using a Q-tip is because you don't want to use your hands and end up cutting yourself. You just kind of keep going until you think you've done it a good amount. Then you can always soak it overnight. That's something I like to do. The thing is though, if you're soaking it, actually even if you're not soaking it, you're gonna wanna make sure you wash it off because you don't wanna be smoking a cigar and taste all the alcohol. And you really know you're doing something right when, if you look at the Q-tip, you can see that it's starting to get all brown. So that's all stuff that was stopping up your cutter. Now you're fixing it. Always nice to see. Oh, there it goes. If you're wondering if I lost this week in fantasy football, the answer is yes. Well, I hope you learned how to clean your cutter. Don't make bad bets.
Thanks, Dom. Be sure and check him out on Instagram and YouTube at cigar_analogies. And next up, we're headed to Rich, who wants to ask you a question.
Today, we're going to ask a very important question about cigars, of course. Do you spit or do you swallow? See, in the 1870s, this was an important health question related to cigars. If you spit, it was thought that the salivary glands would have nothing left and you'd be predisposed to disease, which, nobody wants. But it was thought that if you swallowed that extra saliva caused by your cigar, you would have trouble with digestion, which, again, nobody wants. So what do? Do you spit? Do you swallow? I don't know. Apparently they had an answer for that. And it was to only smoke good Cuban cigars, because Cuban cigars, it was said, did not have enough, they didn't have enough in them to make you salivate. You didn't have the same amount of spit. So you just didn't have a problem anymore. So that was the safest and most healthful way to enjoy tobacco in the 1870s. So I guess we still have the question of whether you spit or swallow. So, leave me a comment. Why not? This can't go wrong.
Thanks, Rich. You can get more from Rich at CigarNoise.com and Instagram at MooCowRich. And this week we've got a 5-pack of Todos Los Dias Half Churchills up for grabs from FordOnFifth.com. To enter to win, just comment with your favorite moment from this week's episode on the YouTube video link. We'll pick a winner in 36 hours and notify them with a reply comment. And if you don't win, you can always shop FordOnFifth.com. Use our code CigarNoise for 15% off and free shipping. All right, so now we're going to roll over to Sean, who's going to give us an update on the Stogie Bowl.
What's up, Noise Nation? Big Boy Running coming at you from beautiful Antigonish, Nova Scotia, Canada. This week it's my supreme, massive duty and pleasure to give a shout out to JC Newman Cigars, Cigar Noise TV sponsor, and talk about probably one of the most badass contests. I can't think of another one that would be as good as this contest that they're running right now on the interweb, Stogie Bowl. So we're going to talk a little Stogie Bowl. We're going to give some updates on how the Cigar Noise League is doing. And so here we go. What is Stogie Bowl? I must get asked this question like 6 or 7 times an hour. I'm just getting asked all the time, hey, what's Stogie Bowl? What's Stogie Bowl? I hear about Stogie Bowl. What's going on with the Stogie Bowl? So here's what it is. So basically, it's not too late. It's not too late. You can enter Stogie Bowl. Just Google it, put it in the Google machine, look up the Stogie Bowl, and you can still register your team. There's tons of weekly prizes. What weekly prizes are there? Well, let me tell you what weekly prizes there are. So there's like a Diamond Crown football cutting board, JC Newman coaster set. That'd be good. You don't want to leave rings on your table. Perla Del Mar polo, a Brick House polo, Diamond Crown polo. That's a lot of polos you could win. We got a Brick House blanket, Brick House tailgate chair, Perla Del Mar hat, Perla Del Mar beanie, Brick House hat, because you don't want to get cold in the winter. You need a hat. We got Diamond Crown golf club head cover, Diamond Crown portable phone charger keychain, Craftsman bench cigar cutter, travel cigar case, Diamond Crown humidor, and so much more. It's literal insanity for prizes for this thing. So get on, register, make your pixie tweak. It's so simple. Like I can do it. So if I can do it, you can do it. So get on there, register your team, and start making some picks and winning some of this cool swag. Not only that, but JC Newman is also giving away a trip for two for the top winner, the top point getter, to the Super Bowl. So how awesome would that be? See, a good old Canadian lad winning, but that's not going to happen because I'm kind of getting killed right now in points. But you know who's not getting killed right now in points is Rich, your very own CigarNoise TV, Rich, knowledge dropping, double cigar smoking, saying balls all the time, killing it right now. So way to go, Rich. Here is sort of the top 10 people who are just acing this thing. We got Moo Cow Rich in first. See what I'm saying? With 63 points. Brazoding, something like that. Also killing it, 62 points. Papa Fritas, we got 61 points. Bradford Sleeves, 60. Reapers, 59. Atlians, 59. Iggy Thump, 59. Amanash Man, 58. Boondock Saints, 57. Gronky Punch, 56. And Emoji Stogies, 55. So there's your top CigarNoise folks who are just doing super good. I'm not. I got 53 points. It's a little sad, but we'll get over it. It's another week. It's another week on the gridiron, so we can get more points. So just what I said. Thanks again, JC Newman. You're absolutely awesome sponsor. We really appreciate it. And yeah, if you haven't registered for the Stogie Bowl, what you waiting on? Get it done. Get it done, son. That's it for me. We'll see you next week on Meanwhile Canada. Peace.
Thanks, Sean. Don't forget to check him out on Instagram at Run2Smoke. And next we've got Ted with your cigar.
The cigar of the week this week is a cigar that's actually becoming a little bit of a unicorn. It's becoming a little bit difficult to find. So if you have one or a box of these, you might want to hang on to them, save them for a special occasion, or if you're interested in selling them, look me up. I'll buy a few from you. But the cigar of the week I'm talking about this week is kind of like if you've ever bellied up to a bar and asked the bartender to pour you a glass of Lafroig and told him to pour it deep and leave the bottle. That's what this cigar is like. If you've ever ordered a triple espresso hammer down, that's what this cigar is like. If you've ever attended a Catholic school and saw the nun looking at you sideways with a ruler in her hand, that's what this cigar is like. This cigar is a cigar that's going to make you sit up and pay attention, and it's going to make you pay the price if you don't. Cigar of the week this week is Sultan to Smoke Max Press 6x50 box press Toro. Fantastic smoke. And some of the flavors that you're going to expect to get from this cigar are some very rich leather flavors, a lot of deep espresso coffee notes, some chocolate notes, really rich tobacco. None of the flavors you're going to experience in this cigar are muted in any way, shape, or form. Everything has a rich, thick feel to it, and it's really, really enjoyable. And one of the other things that I always enjoy about this cigar is that the smoke output never lets me down. It's never thin, it's never light-bodied, it's always thick, and there's lots of it. And I don't even know what to tell you these costs right now if you can find them for sale, but I will tell you that within reason, whatever the price is that you find them for, I would recommend buying them. It's like smoking a $30 cigar. I've smoked cigars at 3 times the price that I probably paid for these that weren't as good. It's just a very well-blended, well-constructed cigar that's not going to let you down. Cigar of the week, Max Press 6x50, the box press Maduro. Fantastic cigar. If you got one, light it up. Put some comments below the video in our comment section. Let me know what you think about it. This beautiful blue sky is not going to last all weekend, unfortunately, but I hope the sun shines on you all weekend. We'll see you next week.
Ted, ladies and gentlemen, you can find him on Instagram and CigarNoise at Ted Runs Again. Next, we're going to Kelly for Late Night with Kelly.
I suppose my segment this week to be about is things that girls do when they're mad, and I don't know why we do them, but it's really funny. We make playlists. We love to make playlists when we're mad. We're like,
I'm gonna find a song that encompasses all my feelings. I'm a strong, independent female. I don't need no man. I don't need this at work, and I don't need this.
and like I feel so lame when I do it too. I'm like a bad bitch playlist, me. And then when I make I make this playlist, and I feel so lame when I make it. But you bet I rock out to that shit in my car.
Yes, Beyonce. Yes, Beyonce. I am feeling myself. I am feeling myself.
Other things that girls do when we're miffed about things. We drink copious amounts of red wine. Lots of red wine. The girls that don't even like red wine, they get mad, and all of a sudden we're like, you know what? I think I like red wine today. It's dark like my soul.
We're gonna drink red wine today.
Another thing that girls do when they get upset about shit, we love to plan a girls' weekend. We'll plan a girls' weekend. We'll be like,
You know what, Stacey? You know what we should do? Girls trip. Let's go to the beach. Girls trip. Let's go to Biloxi. Girls trip. Let's do it.
and we all do it. I'm like so not. I'm so not that kind of chick, but like as soon as somebody's like, oh my gosh, did you hear what happened to Stacey? Yes, so we're going on a weekend. We're doing a weekend. Nashville? Yes. Nashville. Weekend. Yes. Let's go. Let's drink lots of red wine and make a playlist for our road trip. Final thing that girls do when we're upset about things that this is like so universal, and usually it's when it happens when like a girl either has like a breakup or like she gets a different job or something like that. We always cut our hair or we color our hair. Know this. If you know a girl who's always been brunette or she's always been blonde, and then like say me, I've been blonde my entire life, never been anything but blonde. If you see me roll up to somewhere with brown hair, no, then I got some shit going on. Oh my god, I guess my dog's got some shit going on too. Alright guys, so I'm pretty much out of sunlight. It's dark now. So I'm just gonna enjoy the last little baby bit of my cigar and drink my red wine. And listen to my bad bitch playlist.
Thanks, Kelly. You can check her out on Instagram at Kelly Sprinkles. And last but not least, we have our small batch deal of the week. Featuring the Viaje 5th anniversary, the new My Father La Opulencia, MLB's DPE, CAO's Amazon Anaconda, the new Wise Man Maduro, and the coolest travel rest you're ever going to see. Alright guys, that's it from us. We will see you again in 1 week. Thanks for watching. As we close our social media CigarNoise hashtags of the week, I'd like to say thank you very much to all of our special guests, everyone that makes this show happen each week, and Tom Thurrow for sharing his musical talent with us.